Hi, this is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal, and today I'm doing a design team project for Maymay Made It. This is also a color throwdown challenge where we take 3 colors and we incorporate them into the card. So let's get started. So the challenge is to use 3 colors, and let me show you what they are. They're orange, brown, and pink, so we can use different shades of those colors. So I'll be doing that. The stamp sets I'm going to be using is this lovely stamp right here. This is a new stamp called Friendly Faces. I'm also going to be using Oh Snap, which is really cute also. And I'm going to be using Punkin Head. So I really love these stamp sets together. Let's see what I can pull off with this. And I'm just making this tiny little card. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So this is one of the tiny cards, and I'm going to be using this right here to do my little artwork. I think this is really cute. It's a picture frame, and I'm going to use the pumpkin also from this. I think this is going to be really cute. It's got different facial expressions on here, different eyes and mouth and stuff, so you can mix up that pumpkin. Really nice set for the fall and Halloween. And I'm going to be using this one right here with the smiley face for my pumpkin. But look at how it has like the sunglasses and the closed eyes with the eyelashes. So many different facial expressions on this one too. And you got this sun that this fits perfectly inside of the sun. So you got all kinds of stuff that you can use on that stamp set. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and stamp this out right here. The little picture frame, like the Polaroid frames we used to use back in the day. Okay, for that Polaroid stamp, I'm going to have to use a larger stamping block. So I already mounted it on here. And so that's for like the larger stamp. I'm going to stamp it out on the white cardstock because then I can add the color to it. So I'm going to be using my VersaFine ink because I want a nice black outline on here. So notice I am bringing the ink to the stamp since it's a pretty large one. Okay, and I'm going to stamp this out on here. Get a nice crisp, clean stamp, and I'm going to be cutting this out as well. Okay, so stamp that out. That's perfect. That's why I love the VersaFine ink, because of that. Look how pretty that stamp looks, just nice and crisp and clean. And then I'm going to do the same with the pumpkin. Stamp that out. Should be able to get a nice clean stamp on that, but I don't want that middle part in there. So let me just wipe that off. This is all I do. Just wipe it off a little bit because it happens. I'm just going to re-ink that because I probably wiped off a little bit of the ink. Okay, let's see if we get a good stamp on this one. I'm just going to go right above this. I like to save my paper, so look at that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp the face on here that I want, right on that pumpkin. Okay, and I love the one with the glasses on here, the face with the glasses. Maybe it's because I wear glasses, right? But I'm just going to put it right here. And I'm stamping this first before I put the color on here because I'm going to color this in orange. Perfect. And let me go ahead and start coloring this in. Just going to cut this away first. It's just me, I just want it separated. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color this in And I'm just going to go around this. I'm not going to color inside the mouth and the eyes, just coloring around it. I'm really loving this, the Color Throwdown challenge. I love the name, but I like the fact that we get to kind of think outside the box. Okay, and I'm just following the ridges here, maybe going in a little bit deeper on those areas. And I've had the Tombow markers for several months now, and I'm really loving them. And I'll probably do a couple of things to this pumpkin just to kind of give it some more enhancements. Kind of spruce it up a bit. Okay. I love coloring, can you tell? It's so fun. Just color that in brown. So I got my orange and brown so far. And let's see, I am going to, before I start on this, I'm going to actually just do something to this real quick, my pumpkin. I'm going to take my little pen here. This is a Stardust gel pen, and I'm just going to just go right around here to kind of follow that line. Make a nice little sparkly pumpkin. And just add some up there. I love these gel pens because they don't take away the color. They just add a little bit of shine to it. I'll do the eye maybe. Yeah, what about it? Sparkle in the eye, right? Okay, and I'm just going along, following that natural line. And then a little bit on the outside there. Okay, and you just have to let this dry for a little bit. Yeah, so if you want to enhance your stamps, just add a little sparkle to it. You can always use that gel pen. Okay. All right, so let's let that dry for a little bit. It doesn't need a long time to dry, but you just need to let it dry for just a little bit. And I'm going to actually fussy cut this out too. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and let me just cut this away. And I'm going to fussy cut this as well, but before I do that, I'm just going to color it. Okay, so let's see what color I want to use. I do want to use that pink. We're going to do a pink frame on this one. Okay, so it's kind of a hot pink. Okay. So there's the pink on this. And I'm just doing long, even strokes. And the nice thing about these Tombow markers is that you can layer them if you want to get deeper color. You can just keep going over it again and again, and you'll get a deeper color on that. Okay. And I'm just going to take my lighter color, because I'm going to stamp a sentiment in there. Just that lighter pink. Just a little bit of a dusting there. I like making the smaller cards because you're working with a smaller surface and you could just do so much with it. I don't know, it's something about those little tiny cards. that are so much fun to decorate. Okay, let me just go in here a little bit more. All right, so now I got my pink in there. So I need more brown, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this distress ink and I am going to, let me show you what this leaf looks like. This little leaf here, you have one that just has the outline, you could color it in, but then you have this other leaf here that's a solid leaf. So I don't want it stamped out really dark, so I'm using my Distress Ink in Vintage Photo. I'm going to create a little outline. That'll pull in some more brown. You see that? That pink and brown. Hot pink and brown. And see, with the Distress Ink, you don't get a solid stamp, and that's what it's meant to do. Not really be a solid stamp on that. Kind of a distressed look. Let's see, so I'm going to go, let's see, right here. It's kind of like leaves falling down, right? Create a little bit of a frame here. Just kind of having my leaves go every which way. Let's see, I think I'm going to leave that for right now because I do want to, thinking of another idea to enhance this, but I'll just go ahead around this area here. But I might switch up a little bit. Well, I think that's enough for right now. Well, yeah, I'll leave it like that. If I could always go back and add in more. Okay, so now I've got my brown, my pink, and my orange, but I'm going to do something else. I want to stamp my sentiment on here. Just going to say smile. Or I can use the, let's see, so stinking cute would be really pretty on there too. Looks like I'll have to make another one, huh? So I'm going to use that so stinking cute sentiment. See how you could just switch up midstream? Y'all are seeing this unfold right before your eyes. And the nice thing about these sentiments is that they fit perfectly inside of this. So stinking cute. Look at that. It's going to fit perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and ink that up. And right there, I think that black is going to look nice on that pink. Look how fun that looks. The print is even fun on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut some stuff out here. I'm going to fussy cut this. And I want that black line to be showing, so I'm just cutting right outside the edge of that black line. And I think I'm going to use some, I need to add some sparkle to those, to the leaves. So I'm going to use that pen again, the Stardust gel pen, and add some sparkle. And look at that. So it has, you have a cute little photo frame in there. Oh yes, I'm loving that. Okay, let's see. Let's add some sparkle here so this can dry also. And you see how it still keeps the color. And I'm not doing like any definite lines, I'm just kind of enhancing it, not coloring it all the way in. So fun to do this. Okay, and let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but got a nice little sparkle on the leaves. All these little enhancements. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and then we'll start putting our card together. Okay, so I'm going to add some dimension to this because I want it to kind of stand up a little bit on there. So I'm going to put some mounting tape on that. And I'm going to add some art glitter glue to this too. That way I know it will definitely not come off. Okay. Just put that right there. Okay, and I'm going to put some on here as well and mount that on there as well too. I think that'll look cute. So just because it's a small card doesn't mean that you can't have a lot of dimension to it. It's my little doggy under there. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there in the middle. Look how adorable that looks. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to put a few enhancements on this card just because it just looked like it would fit on here. See, look at that little kind of burlappy looking bow. So let's see how I can get this on here. I want to put something right along here. Just like that. I think that'll be cute. Let me just cut off just a tiny bit here. And I'm just going to hot glue it right on there. Okay, got my hot glue ready. It's right there, maybe right here. A little bit right there. So I'm going to cover up the leaves, but I think it's going to be super cute. And look how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. And this color challenge, I tell you, it has really got me thinking outside the box. And this little bow was sent to me along with this with a some embellishments from Patricia, I believe. And so I thought, hey, I need to get those out and start using them. So this looks like a cute little burlap bow. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? It's exactly what the card says. I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue right here. Adding that bow is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness, look at that. How precious is that? I am loving that. And I could write my message on the inside. Or I can actually add a piece of cardstock for my greeting inside. I usually write inside of my cards. Okay, so that's what we've got on that one. Let me show you the other one that I did. This one says smile. And I added the bow on this, but isn't this the cutest little thing? And I did put some sequins on this one just to make it look really cute. So I hope this gave you some ideas. I will put everything I used in the description box below this video. If you haven't joined our crafty family, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.